Hi everybody, it's Holly Schultz from babygizmo.com. Now this is the 4Moms Origami. If you are one of those parents that love technology, you have to have the latest gadget, this is the stroller to get. I'm telling you, it is like no other stroller you've ever seen. Let's get the specs out of the way to start with. Now first of all, it's a little bit heavy, it weighs 29 pounds. It has a weight capacity of 40 pounds. They suggested up to about a 2-year-old, so you could probably have 40 pounders, probably a 3 or 4-year-old. So you can get up to 40 pounds in the seat. The seat, as you see it here, is accommodates 6 months and up because it does not have a flat recline. Now, if you want to use it with a baby, that's no problem. There are 2 accessories you can get. You can get the car seat adapter for a Graco car seat, or you can also get the 4Moms bassinet, which is going to replace the seat and then it turns it into a pram. Now the seat, it is a large seat. It is 16 inches wide. It has an 18-inch seat back and a measurement from the back of the seat all the way to the top of the canopy of 22 inches. It has a padded 5-point harness that is adjustable for your growing child. It has a place for them to set their feet, and this is kind of a rubberized material down here, so it's going to be easy to clean. You can get the origami in different colors, and what's going to change is this seat pad. So we have the fun blue. Also in the seat there are 2 bottle holders, so you can put, not the biggest sippy cups, but you could put water bottles, baby bottles, or you probably even snacks if you wanted in there. And let's show you the recline, because I know that's a big question now. Again, it's for 6 months and up because the recline is already done. There you go. That is the recline on the origami. That's as far back as it goes. So it's a very, very upright seat. If you wanted to put it upright more, you have to pull this strap. That is going to pull it upright like that, so your child can sit completely upright. Again, you can use that bassinet if you're looking for a flat recline. On the back of the seat, there is a storage pouch for parent essentials and anything else you want to throw in there. Okay, now the wheels on the origami, the front wheels are 6-inch wheels. The rear wheels are 9 inches. Now, did you see these up here? These are headlights. You know, they're running lights that allow you, if it gets dark, first of all, they have sensors on them. So if you're in low light, they're going to automatically come on. So it's just another way that this is, you know, the top of technology for strollers, just having, you know, those fun headlights on the front. On the back, there is a 1-step brake. All you have to do is step down once, that locks them into place, step down again, and it unlocks them. So very flip-flop friendly. Now here is the storage bag on the back of the origami. Not like your typical basket, not going to hold a huge diaper bag. And they do suggest that you do not hang diaper bags off of the handle. But you know what I'm going to say? It's a heavy stroller and most of the weight is up there in the front. So I'm able to hang, you know, a really heavy diaper bag and it's not even tipped at all. But again, 4Moms tells you not to do it. So, you know, maybe go with their advice, maybe don't, I don't know. So this is the storage bag back here. You can actually take it off, it's removable. It's just for, you know, a few baby essentials. Now let's talk canopies. You know what, 4Moms, it doesn't even call it a canopy. They call it a sunroof, and I'll show you why. First of all, it's a very big canopy. It even has a huge pop-out sun visor. So this is full shade. And the reason they call it a sun roof is because it opens up like this, and this is completely mesh, so it allows air to circulate through the seat. There can get a little bit of sunshine, but it's still shaded, so it's not going to glare in on them. So very fun sunroof. Now the handlebar, the handle is not adjustable, but it is higher. It's 41 inches from the ground to where I place my hands. And what's great about the origami is that underneath here, besides the basket, there is no bar connecting the rear wheels. So it's no way I'm going to kick anything with a really long stride on the origami. Besides those 2 cup holders in the seat for baby, there are 2 parent cup holders up here. They are large. They could easily fit a Starbucks cup or a water bottle. Now let's get to the main event of the origami and what you've been watching this video to see. This, first of all, is the LCD screen, and it has different functions, and it shows you what the stroller is doing at the time. First, we have a battery charger light to tell you how much battery charge is left. There is a thermometer to tell you what the temperature is, whether you're inside or outside and it's cold. There's a tripometer, so it's going to tell you how far you've gone on this trip between each fold, and a lifetime for the stroller. And then there's also a speedometer to tell you how fast you are pushing the stroller. Let me tell you, we try getting you know, pretty quick. It's not a running stroller, but you know, we kind of try to beat our speed with it just because that speedometer is there. It's kind of fun. There's also a picture of the child in the seat. It's a picture of the stroller, and it's going to tell you when there's a child in the seat. You can even change the photo to have a bow for the girl and, you know, no bow for a boy. So that's really great. And one thing that helps you is that in case you forgot to put if you put your kid in the stroller, it's going to tell you, yep, he's in that seat. So that's kind of funny. Let's show you how it folds. Before I fold it, I want to remind you that it's not going to allow you to fold it with a child in the seat. Even by accident, there is a sensor, a seat sensor, and it tells me right now there is a child in the seat. Now watch, if I go to fold it, the whole LCD screen turns red and it beeps at me. So I do have to remove the child, of course, before it's able to fold. There's also one last safety device on it. There's a little button here, and that is to prevent curious toddlers from trying to fold it on their own or push any buttons. You push that down and it locks the dial, so that is a great safety option. Now let's fold it. Very easy to do. You turn this dial, it's going to turn blue. You push the yellow button, and look at that. That is the coolest, easiest fold in a stroller I have ever seen. So that fold makes it the world's first power folding stroller. It's really, really neat. Plus, it's because it's a little bit heavy. It's not heavier than every stroller in the market. I'm going to tell you that. It's totally manageable. But there are hidden wheels on the front underneath that charger that when I pick it up like this, I can roll it behind me very, very easily, like luggage. So if I'm traveling with it or if I just need to move it around like this, very, very easy to do. But at 29 pounds, I can still pick it up with the frame like this and throw it in my trunk. Now, unfolding it, just as easy as folding it. Since it is a power folding stroller, there's no need to worry about a lock, a manual, automatic, anything, because when it locks itself, it does fold down. Now, unfolding it, very easy. Turn that dial just one time, push the yellow button, and it opens. Is that not the coolest thing ever? If there was ever an unforeseeable problem and you needed to fold the stroller manually, let's say it was out of charge, which wouldn't happen, but just in case it did, they don't want you to be stuck in the rain with a stroller that doesn't fold. So they have a manual override. Just get a coin, put it in the slot here, turn it 90 degrees, that shuts it down. There is a button here with a ring you flip up, and that allows the whole stroller to fold down manually. There's a generator on board the Origami, and that's what generates the power to actually have it open and close. A fully charged Origami is going to last 100 opens and closes or a few months of non-use. If for some reason you needed to charge it manually, there is a plug underneath the charger. You plug it into a socket and that will charge it. But what's great is as you are walking, that is what generates the power. So you would never need to plug it in unless you had a problem. So as you're walking, it's charging. You're probably wondering, how does the Origami push? You've said it's a little bit heavy, so you know what? It's a good push. It is. You can feel that there is an extra generator on board. It's a two-handed stroller, but I've had no problems with it. I mean, it's easy to zip around. It's just a little bit heavier than some strollers. There's one thing else I wanted to tell you is that there's so much power with the Origami that there's some to spare. They even have a cord you can buy separately that's a USB cord that can charge your cell phone while you're walking, which I think is absolutely brilliant. So you're never going to be left with a dead cell phone either. If you are going to be the first on technology, you know what? You know you're going to have to pay for it. When something comes out new, it's the most expensive, right? Okay, so the Origami, it retails for $850. If you're going to get the bassinet or the car seat adapter, those are going to be sold separately. But if you have to be the first, you know what? It might be worth it for you. I really like the fact that it has a large seat. It has the capability to use it with a newborn if you get that bassinet or car seat adapter. I like the handlebar that's good for tall and short parents. There's lots of storage here for my Starbucks. And just to show off, I'm going to show you that fold one more time because there is absolutely nothing like it. You twist it, you push it, and it's going down. How lazy am I? Look at that. My stroller folds on its own. And there you go. That's my review of the 4Moms Origami. And I'm Holly Schultz from BabyGizmo.com.